Hey everyone, it's Jill jumping on just to share some of the products that I made. I started yesterday on the school call and just finished them up today. I have crafting ADD sometimes and I get going on one thing and I have another idea. So it took me a little bit, but here we go. Products I used are 'Tis the Season 2026. I absolutely love this paper pad. It is so pretty. The next is an awesome new die called 3x3 Chunky Card Holder Die. This is going to be a favorite when prepping stuff for my craft fairs. It's so easy to put together, and I can make a bunch of them and leave them flat and then glue them later on, which I'm definitely going to do. The peppermint epoxy stickers are beautiful. Unfortunately, Emma did say on the call yesterday that those are sold out and that the stickers, I believe, are something she doesn't reorder. But I'm glad I got one package of them at least. The thin bow dies, I used the smallest and next to smallest. The Holiday Bear Hugs ephemera, they're so sweet. This is another one of my favorites, this spoon and rolling pin die, and that is called Baking Up Love. This is awesome. There's so many good sayings. I also did a bunch of Life is Short, Lick the Spoon. I love that one. So I did a bunch of spoons yesterday too, just to get prepared for the holidays, but some great sentiments on there. I also, going with the bear theme of the ephemera, I remembered that Valentine's Day there was a bear stamp set. So I did use a couple of the bear sentiments when I was stamping yesterday. And I did not use those dies. I actually used the new die set that comes with the Cozy Holiday Hug stamps and dies, and I used that top one. It fit perfect for those, the outline one. So I'll move that out of the way and I'll show you what I did. So I was trying to think of, with the pizza box, how I could use it for my craft fairs, and I thought it may fit perfect with some of the Little Debbie gingerbreads that I use. I usually make little boxes for them every year, and it fits perfect. I love it so much. It's pre-wrapped. I don't have to worry about wrapping it. So there's the rolling pin. I did heat emboss it's cookie season on there, and that little button gingerbread is from one of her other box dies. I'll try to remember that to be listed down below. And I do like the two-layered look of the scalloped edges, and what I did learn when I was doing it was the front scalloped piece actually fits better on the side than the smaller ones. If you want to get it right down to the bottom like I did, just with a little tiny gap, the bigger scallop piece works better. So I just used that front piece on both sides, and then in the back I just used the one solid piece in the back. And I'll show you how well this fits in there. It's almost made just for these little gingerbread. So that'll definitely be a great craft fair. And they're so easy to put together. That's what I love about it. And this is soccer season. Unfortunately, they didn't have any Christmas ones yet. The next thing I did was another new die for me is the mason jar die. And I thought it would be cute to put the little Teddy Grahams in it. Those are chocolate chip Teddy Grahams. And I thought it would go really well with that sentiment, you're the very best. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It could be for any time of the year. But I did add the snowflake and the little holiday ephemera, the little bear on there. And you see that epoxy sticker is so pretty. I'm so glad I got some of those. And then the last one, this was the whole idea behind using the box, was I have a bear cookie mold that I use, and I thought, wouldn't this be cute for baby showers, weddings, gifts for friends or birthdays? So I did go ahead and put that in the box, and I layered with the two different layers there, and it's just a little bear shaped cookie with white chocolate for the nose and dark chocolate for the eye. I did use the bow. I'm gonna have to look up which bow that was, and I made the smallest flower, and I'm sorry, those I didn't include. I feel like that flower is a little too large for the bow, so next time I'll probably try to make a smaller bow. And I did cut out a few extra of these while I was stamping the other day in heat embossing. I like to do a bunch, and I love it when I can make the handles different colors. I think it reminds me of the vintage rolling pins, similar to the ones that I have. I collect the old rolling pins, so I will definitely be using those on another project. But that's all I have to share today. I love these boxes so much. They're going to be so cool for my craft fairs and to give gifts to the girls at work. I think they'll be really fun. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, and have a great night. Bye-bye.